Shalom. Before I get started, as always, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that ruled well and taught me this truth. Peace and salutations to the Akim that's pushing his word throughout the four corners of the globe, right, in truth and sincerity, waking up the hopeful elect. Right, this is the brother Zion Amar from the GMS Detroit by Camp, doing another video dealing with the so-called royal prince, all right, the Duke and Duchess of England or whatever have you, Great Britain, all right. These people are not, they're not royal people, right? These people don't go back, all right, to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, all right? Only the Israelites can be deemed as royalty, all right? Those are the people that were, all right, the Israelites, all right, the so-called Negroes, Latins, and Native Americans today. Those are the Israelites, and those are the people that were promised, all right, to be a nation of kings and priests, a royal priesthood, all right? So these people, all right, that you see on the screen, they have nothing to do with that. All right, these people you're looking at are Edomites, all right, which means red, all right. And basically, the Most High did that as a curse, all right, and also as a sign, all right, to show you who the devil is, all right. So it's no coincidence that they would put a stunt, all right, and deceive the world by making them believe that they're the people of the Lord by way of being the Jews, all right, and that they're, all right, so-called royal or of some kind of royal lineage, all right. These are Jews. I mean, Jewish people, all right, which are Edomites. They're not the true Jews, all right. All right, the true Jews of today are the so-called Negroes, all right, which that's the line of the kingship, all right. That's the line that our Lord and Savior Yahweh Shai came out of, and I can get there really quick. That's Hebrews 7, all right, and 14. It says, "For it is evident that our Lord sprang out of Judah, right? Yahweh, Judah, right? The top tribe, of which tribe Moses spake nothing concerning priesthood, all right? So the Lord sprang out of Judah, all right? Which that's the line of the kings, right? And these folks right here, they ain't got nothing to do with no kind of royalty. And in fact, when the Lord comes back, all right, he's going to put these people up under our feet, all right? All right, but just on a spiritual note, all right, as you read here, it says Prince Harry and Meghan Markle to give up royal titles, meaning they're denouncing their royalty. They're denouncing the throne, right? They don't want to rule, right? Which is basically just an omen. I look at it as an omen of what's to come, all right? Because whether Esau wants to or not, he's going to be put down, all right? He's not going to have the option, okay, of ruling the earth anymore, all right? It's not up for debate or discussion. It's nothing he can do to stay in power, because the Most High, all right, gives or dispenses kingdoms within their time. He gives all or has gave all nations an opportunity to rule, but it comes a time they have to be moved out of the way, all right? And with Esau, Edom, he's no different, all right? He's basically, his time is up, all right? And he's going to be dethroned, all right? In process of time, it's not going to be no Edomites walking upon the earth, all right? But real quick, I'll read some of this. It says, "Goodbye, Your Royal Highness. Hello, life as almost ordinary civilians. Prince Harry and his wife Meghan are quitting as working royals and will no longer use the titles Royal Highness or receive public funds for their work under a deal denounced or select a deal announced Saturday by Buckingham Palace. Said the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are grateful to Her Majesty and the royal family for their ongoing support as they embark on the next chapter of their lives. Read the statement from Buckingham Palace. Now here's a hint and a clue. That word Duke is actually attached to Edom. All right, the Dukes go back to Edom. Hell, you had a show that came out like in the 70s, the Dukes of Hazzard. All right, you watch that show. Those were the two chief characters or two main characters were Edomites. All right, because Esau, he is a Duke of Hazzard. Esau is the man of sin. He's the one that destroys the earth. He's hazardous to the earth, right? Matter of fact, let me get that really quick as well. This is Genesis 36. Right, just to show that the word Duke is synonymous, or again goes back to Esau, Edom. Right, this is Genesis 36:1. Now these are the generations of Esau, who is Edom. All right, when you jump down, all right, showing you one that Esau and Edom is the same person. Okay, and just like Jacob had his name changed to Israel, right, being princes of the power. The Most High changed Esau's name, right, to Edom. But the word Esau means wasted away, right? And what's wasted away is his color, all right? There's no accident that he looks that way, because the Lord is showing, all right, through his look that he's a wicked, right, individual, right? To have lack of melanin, that's a curse from the Heavenly Father. And you can read that in Leviticus, the 13th chapter. It said, but jumping down, let's see. Genesis 36:9. And these are the generations of Esau, the father of the Edomites in Mount Seir. All right, when you jump down, right, verse 16, I read verse 15. So like it says, these were dukes of the sons of Esau, the sons of Eliphaz, the firstborn son of Esau, Duke Teman, Duke Omar, Duke Zepho, Duke Kenaz, Duke Korah, all right, Duke Gadam, and Duke Amalek, right? And Amalek goes back to those so-called Jews today, right? Those are not the real Jews, right? That's why they call themselves Jewish, meaning they're pertaining to Jews. They're something like it, but they're not the real thing. That's what I'm trying to say, all right? When you have something can be blue and then something can be bluish, meaning it's not quite, right, the originator. It's not quite, blue. It's just blue-like, all right? But it said, these are the dukes that came of Eliphaz in the land of Edom. These were the sons of Adah. All right, just showing, the word duke is attached to Esau, attached to Edom. All right, so that's just that's just prophecy coming to pass. All right, really quick, but like I said, I see this as an omen that the Most High, okay, he's gonna put them off the throne anyway. Matter of fact, let's get that. This is Revelation 19. All right, because hey, when the Lord come back, he ain't taking no prisoners. He laying people down. All right. This is Revelation 19 and 11. And I saw And I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse. And he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True, and in righteousness he doth judge and make war. All right, so the Lord is about that smoke. He's ready and willing. All right, to to take vengeance upon his enemies. All right. All right, the Lord ain't coming back to befriend anybody, but the hopeful elect, the 144,000, 1/3 of the nation of Israel. He even has an issue, all right, with 2/3 of our people because they won't do right by him, right? They won't call on his name because they don't know his name, all right? And they basically just our people want to do their own thing, okay? So the Lord is coming back to make war, all right? The Lord, Yahweh Shai, he's a chip off the old block, so to say, all right? Because the Lord, the Most High, Yahweh, he's a man of war, all right? The Lord likes controversy, all right? Because it makes things interesting. It's entertaining, right? It says, his eyes were as a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns. And he had a name written that no man knew but he himself. And he was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood, and his name is called the Word of the Most High. And the armies which were in heaven followed him upon white horses. Basically, that's dealing with the chariots, right? So-called UFOs, right? Clothed in fine linen, white and clean. And out of his mouth goeth a sharp sword, that with it he should smite the nations, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron. And he treadeth the winepress of the fierceness and wrath of the almighty power, right? So, hey, dealing with this guy, Prince Harry, right? His wife, this whole so-called, what I want to say, just farce that they have set up as being so-called royal people, right? I mean, just look at them, like, yeah, these people are cursed. These people don't look royal by no means, all right? They don't know what royalty is, all right? Because if they did, the earth wouldn't be in the condition that it's in, all right? With Esau ruling, all right, as a nation, the whole world is just destroyed. You know, the water is poison, the food is poison, the air is poison. You know, you got birds just dropping out of the sky, and fishes, you know, all types of sea life just beach themselves. You know, at an alarming rate. You know, it ain't like no twos and fews. It's like, you know, a whole a school of, you know, whatever type of sea life, you know. And that's because these type of people are ruling, right? But with him wanting to, you know, to denounce his throne, again, it's an omen as to say that, all right, Esau is going down, you know, because the Lord, he speaks, you know, everything is spiritual. You know, you got to look at things, certain things with a spiritual eye, all right? It's another script I wanted to get. Oh, yeah. This is, but those guys, the so-called Queen Elizabeth and, you know, Prince William, Prince Harry, Prince Charles and all that, that's Amalek. You know, those are so-called Jews. Those are just the Jews that stayed behind, that didn't go to the land of Israel after the Balfour Declaration. All right, because before these people were in the land, all right, you had so-called Negroes. Before these people, as you see on the screen, were in the land, you had Negroes that ruled, all right, Great Britain, that ruled Europe, all right, during the Dark Ages for like 1,000 years, okay, that ruled, what's that, Spain? Yeah, I want to say Spain. You know, we ruled. Basically, the whole old world as you know it, you know, was ruled by Jake. All right. Going back to like the Holy Roman Empire and whatnot, those were so-called Negroes, you know, Israelites. So you can understand. But just real quick, this is Revelation, right? Because we're coming into this time, like I say, that these people are going to be made small, all right? This is Revelation 3 and 9. It says, "Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan in the chief house of the adversary," right? Because these people are adverse to us, right? They're not trying to make any type of pact or friendship with Negroes, right? They look down upon the Israelites, right? They look down on us as if we're peasants. But truly, indeed, they're the peasants. They're the servants, and they're going to be the servants, right, in the kingdom of heaven, okay? It says, "Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, all right, but do lie," all right? That's why we call the white man the devil, because he does lie all the time, all right? They are not the Jews, all right? I don't care if they put on a little get up, right? Dressing in all black and, shaving the top of their head and, just looking foolish, right? And portraying, right? All right, themselves as if they're the people of the Lord, but their deeds show they're not, The Lord, and it's beautiful just how the Lord works, because the Lord put curses upon Israel to signify and show the whole world who they are. The curses determine who the Israelites are. You can just read Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, right? But just to read on, it says, "Which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee." That's right, all right? So, all right, this guy and this whole lineage, all right, all these people are going to be put underfoot, all right, of the true royal priesthood, all right, the true Israelites, the true Jews, all right, and we right around from the corner of that happening. So, with that, Lord willing, this was edifying. That I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone that rule well. Peace and salutation to the occupants pushing this word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom.